I feel like people think you gotta have this real linear path.
If you want to do them, do them. Knock yourself out.
I'm not going to lie to you, yeah, your A-levels probably do matter.
The internet is not interneting. I'm trying to fix it.
Here comes the boy.
I have the little man drink.
Do you want to see my Starbucks order that no one asked for? It'd say vanilla mocha with an extra shot of coffee.
Any more than 2 words is too many. Latte, flat white. You don't need all of this.
Iced latte? That's 2 words.
That's 2 words, that's fine. That's fine.
With oat milk, that's another 2 words.
Do you have permission to record me? Don't let me tell my father about this.
Oh, my father will hear about this.
I'll get the family lawyers on you, I swear.
Okay.
Wow, right in.
Started to get a little bit shaky.
So my first ever boss, Sedge Beswick, goes to Nottingham Trent University every year to get new recruits for her influencer marketing agency. So at the time, she'd come into uni, I'd seen what she'd got to say, some other people had applied, and to be honest, imposter syndrome got the better of me. The people that applied were crazy, crazy good. And there was a girl in my year that I kind of knew Sedge would be stupid not to hire her, and it's funny because we both ended up getting hired. But yeah, that was my route into the creative industry. I actually missed the first round of interviews, but Steph Gerard, shout out Steph, took a chance on me and listened to me talk about why Lainey should have their own influencer marketing campaign with Top Man and Top Shop at the time. So yeah. Okay.
Look at this man's camera. Fucking hell. I look so tall, yes!
You are so tall.
What a handsome young man. There goes magic. Nia, how did you rate that?
10 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
If I do 10 a reef, you've got to do 11 a reef.
So do A-levels matter? Okay, so I studied English literature, philosophy, Japanese. I did an AS in maths and I dropped. But the point is, do A-levels matter? No, they don't. At the time, I needed it to get to where I needed to go. But you don't need it to succeed in the corporate world or in the working world. There are so many people who are successful without A-levels, without degrees. And you should only do them if you think they're going to be beneficial to your career path. But the skills that I picked up have been so valuable to me, mainly the languages that I studied, because they actually apply in the real world and not just in theory on paper. So my school was very heavy on languages, so studying Japanese and German, French, all these things actually helped me grow as a person, and being integrated into different cultures and being able to travel with no issues and that kind of stuff, and just knowing the basics. So I think for life skills, did a lot for me in terms of getting you to where you need to get in your career. Not that useful, but if you want to do them, knock yourself out.
I went to college for 2 months. I went to do my A-levels in photography, media, dance and drama, and yeah, I quit. I went straight into finance, so yeah, it was fun. But actually I think it was probably the best thing for me, to be fair, because I just learned everything else by myself with the experience, and yeah.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
So, I can't Ollie, I get stressed. I have no insight. I got 2 A's and a B. I was smart. That's not that smart, but I was so smart. Nobody's ever checked my levels. I don't even have a CV. I do think it kind of matters. It depends what subject you want to go into. I know.
Why wouldn't you record when I want to record you, and then Ollie goes through film with your partner?
No, I don't want to be on the vlog. Oh, okay, I'll give it the waves.
We're definitely in our plan now. Right, swap with me. This is Sarah. We're vlogging.
So Sarah.
This is Sarah.
Wait, can everyone do that again?
Oh,
There's always one.
always someone. Always always fucking social media.
I'm still doing my old one. So I actually got kicked out of school and went to college because my parents were like, it's either college or a job. Decided I wanted to stay in education because I didn't want to go and get a job yet. Turned up to the wrong lecture on the first day, on the wrong course, met up with some people there and then just decided to stay. So I actually did media production by accident and then went off to uni to go and do it, and then now do it for a full-time job. I mean, I feel like people think you've got to have this real linear path of what you do for your education, degree, and then what you work as, but actually make it up as you go along. It'll all work itself out.
Before I was doing recruitment, which is very different, I would say, to the creative industry, because the nature of the value that you're actually selling is a different thing. In recruitment, you were selling a service that helps people, I guess, find the right people and solve those pains. This is a completely different pain that I'm solving, so it is different. But helpful that they're both service industries. In terms of which do I prefer, obviously the creative industry.
What did you do for your A-levels?
Don't have them.
Why?
Because I was just too good for school.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not the saying.
That's what?
That's not the saying.
I wasn't too cool for school. I was not cool. I was just too good for it. No, I did film for a year, so I've got a level 2 in film, but I did it from home because I didn't like anyone in my film class. And then I did half a year of sport and didn't finish it. But I'm a qualified level 3 PT now.
Attempt 1.
So.
Attempt 2.
Not told not to use these microphones, but been told to try and make them a little bit more.
Attempt 3.
What are we talking about? A-levels. We're talking about A-levels and the creative sector. It's a tricky one. If you want to be a doctor, work hard, study, get good grades, go to uni, get a good degree classification, go and be a doctor. The NHS needs you. Please do it. If you want to be like 99% of the population and just go where life takes you and just have fun, no, your A-levels don't matter. I had a pretty crap time in my A-levels. I had some family stuff going on. My attendance was really poor. I did all right in my A-levels. I did French, German and English, and I spoke French, German and English. So it's kind of like, can I talk? Yes. Okay, here's some A-levels. But after that, I mean, you know, I did a business degree, worked in sales, and then ended up here video editing this vlog actually. It's a weird one because no, actually for most people it doesn't. And if you think about it, like Jeremy Clarkson, his tweet this morning, whatever we're calling them nowadays, they are a joke, but he does make a good point. Like, he's there with his own brewery. Good for him. I want my own brewery one day. And he's got no A-levels, and I have A-levels. So, you know, it fills me with confidence. Most people watching this probably already have their A-levels or have already gone through that stage in life. But I think, you know, it's important just to remember your life choices that you make, they don't necessarily define your future choices that you will be able to make. But yeah.
What's the good news, Ollie?
After 5 long months of battling and problems and frustration and the team getting angry at me, we have the fastest internet of any agency in London. And probably the fastest internet of any agency in the world.
Bash.